Hi everyone. My name is Ting. I am a student from Federation Uni. I'm choosing history topic from social education and humanity curriculum. I believe the excellence of history teaching is helping students to learn about the past and provide opportunity for students to see historical challenges and changes, and also motivates them to investigate the opportunity and problem of this modern society. After learning this unit, students will appreciate and realize the freedom, rights, and opportunities they have taken for granted through researching the history of people with different cultural background. Pretoria curriculum has stated that learning history is a fundamental requirement to help students to understand themselves and others. Also promote a better understanding of society, social events, and human development. Um, I believe to provide excellent factual accuracy in history um, that involve field work. I will take them. I will take the student to visit historical site to help them understand and engage the historical concept. Um, so they will go to visit Southern Hill to learn about um, different culture. Um, Also, they also will be encouraged to do research um, in some other places. They can research food, culture, buildings, local events, and local business. The reason I choose this topic because um, I have noticed there are a lot of people in Ballarat with different cultural background. Um, Through my placement, I have seen children with different I have seen children in the class with different cultural background, and I believe it is important to help our students find um, in sense of belonging and also value their contribution of their own culture. I think this will help them to be more to be a confident and an active learner in the class as they feel themselves as an equal um, individual person in the class to help students to achieve these goals. I will use 3 steps to conduct my lesson plan. Firstly, student engagement. This unit is about helping students to understand the role of people with different diverse background, to motivate them to engage with particular learning topic. Um, so I will ask some questions about how does history help us to make sense of the world, and how does history help us relate our understanding of the past, and also how does how can we find a solution to build a better future. To ask us those questions to help students to start engage with this learning, to think about things in the past. Also, I will ask them to find the connections they have or they had in the past with people with different cultural backgrounds. Um, every person belong to some of the community. I belong to my work community. At my work, I have some colleagues with different cultural background. Students may go to they playing soccer. Maybe they go to swimming class. Maybe they go to do painting class. or some weekend social events. They might find connections, or maybe they have friends with different cultural background. Also, maybe the place they have traveled in the past, they maybe traveled overseas with the parents during holiday. This will help them become more engaged with this learning topic. Secondly, help students to explore the cultural diversity. There are 3 learning process for students to explore the cultural diversity. But the first one, I will ask them to have a look. So the artifacts that I will be displaying in the class. The flower over here is from Bali that I have visited. The Chinese print. The Chinese person over here. Chinese person. And also this elephant is from Thailand. That's the Eiffel Tower. My friend bought for me when she went to Europe. And also this box is the jewelry box from India. That's the Chinese costumes. And also I'm wearing a Chinese dress. It's called the qipao. There are some books for students to read as well. This book is called To the Gold Field. There are maps up front that have been involved during that period of time. In the book, there's some pictures the student can have a look. And Ballarat also is in this story book, and students might find it really interesting because they will go to a Southern Hill visit. They will go to Southern Hill for excursion to learn this learning topic. And also have two books that I personally really like. This one is called Where Are You From? This just really simple big picture book. Young people, they are visual learners. They might find really interesting. Every picture they have some significant building to present that country, and some simple greeting words means hello, bonjour. Even here, that's Australia, the Sydney Bridge and Opera House. And also this book, I think I really like this book. It's called The Place You Will Go. Some students may have never visited overseas. I think this book will help the student to think about the place they really want to visit in the future, or they really want to make connection with. During the second part is takes students to visit Southern Hill. There are some brochure they will be given to them to take with them. This is the brochure here. Just show them the events, the activities they can do at the Southern Hill. And also here is the map. They will use this map to complete the task during the excursion. They will be asked to write down the different culture background, people, buildings, food, anything that they can find at Southern Hill. They might see some of soldiers, some soldiers that wearing British uniform, or Irish or Chinese from Chinese building, the Chinese historic building at Southern Hill. They also will be asked to find a partner and pick a particular cultures they really want to they're really interested and really want to investigate of that culture. Thirdly, they will, and the last one, they will be asked to make a post, and that's the full map that I made. On the post, they were required to include 3 findings. Firstly, they will display and demonstrate the type of culture they have researched. The second finding is which period of time they have arrived in Ballarat and the reason why. The third one is they require to list as 3 things to demonstrate the cultural influence of the local community. That could be food, restaurants, social events, or some art display at local museum. So we'll be working together. Just show you what I did. So here my research topic, Chinese flag, and I see here that's the picture from Southern Hill Museum, and here the purpose of Chinese, why they come up here, and also my connections with this culture. That's me and my friends went to Southern Hill for a visit, and the Chinese building that I found at Southern Hill, and the Chinese painting that have done by Chinese artists that displayed as an art gallery of Ballarat. And the Chinese restaurant that I went to is called Full Man Roll. It's just as the Ballarat CBD in Chinese New Year. And also here is the Chinese Open moment in Ballarat. That's the recognition of Chinese contribution as the local. They also will be encouraged reflect their own learnings of what they have learned and what things that need to be changed. They will be asked to make suggestions about how can we help people with different cultural background gathering together and become a community as a whole. I have used a range of activities to help students to learn history of other cultures through class activities, peer work, group discussion, and visit historic sites, Southern Hill. Throughout those activities, students will develop better understanding of cultural value from other ethnic. I use the 3 teaching pedagogy to conduct this in this unit. Firstly, I use the artifact to introduce different culture. Also, I am role modeling to make a sample for the task format to help students to understand to help them to understand the requirement of their task. And also I organized a historic site visit to help their learning factual accurate. And that's my lesson and lesson plan. Thank you for listening.